This is Ganya, who has a problem he needs help with. I was just about to ask him what that problem is.
All right, then. Well, tell us what's on your mind, Ganya.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry? Where are your rations? Did you not get yours?
I did.
Are they not enough?
No, I have enough.
Then what's the problem?
Alphen, you have to remember, these people aren't used to responding so quickly. Be slow and gentle with him.
Oh, right. I forgot. Sorry about that. So you have your rations, and it's enough food, but there's still something wrong with them. What is it exactly?
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I got that part.
Do your rations taste bad?
I don't know.
What's that supposed to mean?
I haven't eaten them, so I don't know how they taste.
Wait, if you're not eating them, then what are you doing with them?
Bringing them into the castle.
What? Why? Wait, back up. Are others doing this? Who told you to bring your rations in?
Everyone in my group is doing it. I don't know who told us to do it. They only said to bring the rations into the
I'm guessing none of us told them to do it, or else we'd know, right?
I was afraid that something like this might happen. The people in this capital are slowly regaining their own wills, but not everybody is getting them back at the same rate.
Are you saying someone who got their will back sooner might be taking rations from other people? If so, that's a
Definitely. This is something we can't ignore. We need to investigate the castle.
It seems like the people here still tend to blindly follow any orders they're given.
Yeah,
It's a reflex that was quite literally beaten into them.
Oh, quit grumbling. This sort of stuff's old hat for us by now.
Yeah, you've got a point. But
It's not going to take forever, Law, I promise. Let's just do what we came here to do and get out.
I'm not very good at my map. I'm not really good at it. Like, I already go here and then go there and go there. It's too much for me. So we're gonna check it out here. I wonder who's stealing the food. Oh, there you go. We find it. Oh, there you go. The Marinan.
Very well.
Well,
Oh, so I'm both surprised and not surprised to see them
Hey.
here. So you're the guys hoarding all the ration?
Pardon me.
What? Volran's guard. What are you doing? Get back to your position. Excuse me? I only say it one more time. Get back to your position. What is this guy deal? Any slaves who disobey orders must be put to death. No! So says Lord Volran.
what the hell? Do these guys not realize who we are?
Doesn't seem that way.
Okay, I don't want it right now. How do you change battle? Okay. I'm gonna.
We're just Danans from the town.
whatever's going on, these are Volrun soldiers. Watch yourself. Nothing gets by me.
Not today!
Where are you
Leave the
going?
enemy's arch to me.
In a bind, milk and plates here.
Fair enough. Primed and ready.
I'm ready.
Frozen.
Hammer.
I'm very bad with the melee thing. She wasn't done stockpiling the ration. It was some of Volran soldiers hiding out inside this castle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether to be relieved or freak out
Hey.
about this. What are you guys trying to accomplish? Are you out trying to get revenge for Volran? What's going on in here? Something's weird about all this. Are you men aware that Lord Volran is no longer around?
You don't say.
These soldiers seem to think only of the orders that were given to them. Their mind is completely blank otherwise, just like the dams here. Looking back on it, I did feel like the soldiers were fought her before we were mindless. It's the truth. They haven't been hiding out here. They're just going about their business as usual. I guess so. Everyone here was born slave, but Danas and Renans alike. That's the kind of real he was running. Okay, a month has passed since Buran vanished. It's entirely possible things may be starting to crumble at the fingers. But the fact that they haven't to any degree has allowed the soldiers to carry on as though it's our business too. Whatever the reason, we can just let these guys keep walking around. We should bring them into the barracks for the time being. Okay. But I don't know if they're going to come quietly. Ahem. Listen to me carefully, man. I'm Lord Duhalem. Because I have an order for you. Lord, but sir, we serve.
Well?
Lord Boras left this realm is no longer its ruler. Therefore, in accordance with Renan law, you all must pledge your alliance to me. She expects us to serve you now, my lord? Yes. If you respect the Renan rule of law, then yes, this is precisely correct. Of course, we shall follow your orders, Lord Duhalem.
Wow!
Holy crap, I can't believe that word.
So then...
They should suffice for the time being. Let's bring this man into the barracks and then speak with Ganyu once again. Alright.
I can't believe how quickly you got all those soldiers to obey you, Dohalim.
With the wind to get here faster.
I've talked to the soldiers and made it clear that they are to remain in line. Things should stay calm for the time being.
I know Renans tend to take authority extremely seriously, but you sure know how to throw your weight around as a former lord.
I only managed to get through to them because Volron's curse is lifting, but not to the extent that they can act independently as of yet. Considering we had other matters to attend to for the past month, we should consider ourselves lucky that nothing occurred during our absence.
But if they do start operating independently again, that's going to cause a whole new set of problems to deal with.
Indeed. Ganeth Heros is unlike Menancia. Without intervention, they'll likely revert to oppressing the Danans as they were doing before.
Meaning there's still a lot of work to be done in this realm. Not that there aren't problems among the Danans, too.
Yes. There was no way to avoid the deep-seated conflicts that had festered here. But... I just hate that we had to use your position as a lord to solve the situation, Dohalim.
Had I not intervened, yet more blood would have spilled here, and nobody wishes for that.
So, what's going to happen to the Renans here now?
Why do you ask?
We've stripped the soldiers of their armor and locked them up. They can't hurt you guys anymore. I promise.
So they're alive? They're not going to die?
Oh no!
What?
Those people deceived us. They did terrible, terrible things to us. They made us suffer. Long before you guys came along. For years and years and years. It was constant. Never stopped. Not even for a day. So many people died. Our parents, our children, our friends. They all died. They were murdered. And it was the Renans. The Renans were the ones who did it. They killed us. Why do they get to live after so many of us have died?
Oh!
The bastards should die! Every last one of them!
I know how you feel, Ganya. I used to be a slave, and I hated the Renans just like you. I took up the blazing sword to bring them down. But along the way, I've met many people and seen many things. People refusing the hand life dealt them. People who have lost loved ones, but are still trying to make this world a better place. People driven by hate who stopped before it was too late. And those who couldn't and paid with their lives. And I fought plenty of people who were all too happy to make others suffer. Believe me. But after a while, I came to realize that it's not the Renans who are our true enemies.
Then what the hell are we fighting if it's not them?
We're fighting against anyone who tries to take what doesn't belong to them.
But that's what these Renans are doing. How is that any different?
You were just...
Because I judge everyone by their own actions. That goes for Danans too. Because at the end of the day, at the root of all evils committed is an individual who committed them.
You're right, Alphen. It seems like people are either blaming an entire race for one individual's sins, or an individual for everyone else's mistakes. But all that does is add more hate in a world that's already full of it. I want to help create a society where people can finally stop suffering and move beyond their pain. But if we try to do that with more violence, then we'll just end up right back where we started in the first place.
All right. Have it your way. I can't argue with the folks that helped us get back our ability to think and speak freely again.
Thanks goodness.
Is that to say you trust us then?
I don't trust the Renans as far as I can throw them. I trust you guys because of who you are and what you've done.
Okay, that's good. That's good enough.
Fair enough. We won't let you down, Ganya.
What's the matter, Kisara? Is something wrong?
Oh, no, nothing. It's fine, really. I'm just a bit worried about what'll happen to all these folks.
Right. It'll take time before they start thinking for themselves again.
Indeed, that is part of it. However, what I'm even more worried about is what will happen to them after that. What do you think they're going to want once they realize how cruel Volron was to them?
Probably revenge.
What happened to Ganeth Haros is the worst form of oppression we've seen, but treated cruelly or kindly, slaves will rise up.
Lenegus aside, there are still remnants of Renan supremacists scattered throughout Dana.
You mean all that trouble we went through to get rid of the Lords might just lead to more violence? That's the last thing I want to see happen.
Of course not. And if we don't do something to prevent it all from starting up again, there could be even more bloodshed for us to regret. There's still a lot we don't know about the Renan rulers. Whatever the face of truth behind their veil, it's on us to put a stop to them. But there is one thing that's clear. Whatever we do to finally end it, our motives can't be getting back at the Renans, or it'll all be for nothing.
So, what exactly is it that you're saying? That we should just act as if nothing happened?
Law's right. We can't expect everyone to just forget all the pain they've endured up until now. Not so easily, at least.
But we have to at least try to change course. We can't just keep allowing history to repeat itself like this.
Exactly. Look, I won't deny that between the crown contest and 300 years of oppression, there's a lot of bad blood between the Danans and the Renans. But all these problems are just too big for us to try to carry the burden on our own. We'll keep doing our part in the interim, but we need to take this one battle at a time.